Hello everybody, my name is Violet Chantal, and here we go everybody. This is really the beginning of the Hurry Up Tomorrow era. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is crazy. It's been, we're not like quite there yet, but we're getting, decently close, I'd say, to, 3 years since, Dawn FM came out. And just this journey, I mean, the whole journey with Abel has just been the most fulfilling and worth it journey in like an art ever for me. But like just this specific journey from like, after Hours of Dawn FM to now really, especially for me, Hurry Up Tomorrow. I'm not taking any of it for granted. I say this in all of my Weeknd videos. I know I'm not taking this for granted. This is such a blessing, and I am so lucky to be alive for this, genuinely. I have a song, Dancing in the Flames, to listen to. I've already heard the song, of course, because I did a reaction to the Sao Paulo show. But I will say, during that show, admittedly, it was a little hard to make out some of the lyrics at points. And in this one, I haven't really gone back to it, really. The only thing I've heard from this is the Apple snippets that came out for the Apple 16. The Apple 16! The Apple 16! The iPhone 16! You dumb girl. Anyways. So, I've only heard stuff from that, like, in terms of, like, really listening to it. And I just cannot wait. I to hear this. This weekend reaction is gonna be a little bit different than some of my other ones in the past. Just because instead of using an old iPhone to listen to music on, I'm actually going to be using a MacBook for this one. Just because the audio quality is just a little bit better. It's only one song, When the album comes out, I might go back just to phone just for the convenience of it. But here we go. Oh my goodness. Here it says here, it's indescribable. Hear the new single, watch the shot on iPhone video. Okay, Apple Music, you go off, girl. Okay. This is really happening. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to ramble on for too long, so let's just get into this. I also quickly want to say to anybody who is watching this video that has not seen any of my videos before, thank you so much for clicking. There's so many reactions to Abel and this man's brilliance out there on YouTube and just on the internet in general, and just thank you for taking the time to watch this one. And, to everybody who has, supported my content in the past, just thank you so much for stopping by again and just watching and just supporting me in general. I've been pretty nervous to do these Weeknd videos recently, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like the vibe and just everything is just so different. I'm so much happier nowadays, and that this is the real me. But at the same time, just it's such like, I just wasn't sure how it was gonna go over, and most people have just been so kind to me and so sweet, and just thank you just for still treating me the same. And just, yeah, and let's get going. Let's be the real me. really, with the Weeknd, a new era. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Alright everybody, here we go. Dancing in the Flames by my favorite artist of all time, The Weeknd. Oh my goodness, here we go. Abel, what do you got for me with the studio version? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah. Traffic dies while we are racing home. I can't. I'm turning it up even more. Oh, yes, hit that. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck the cherubs. Oh, fuck this. Fuck you. Oh my god. Dude. Fuck off, Abel. What the? Oh my god. Yo, dude. This sounds so good. You hear that sip? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the breakdown here. Oh, dude, I love. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait, that power. Oh my god. Dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. god! Is that vocoder? Is that fucking vocal? Oh my god. Do you hear the soundscape? Oh. Dude, do you hear that soundscape? And that detail and that texture? Oh, please hit, please, yes, yes. Oh my god, this song's amazing! Woo! Yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god! The vocal, oh stop, bro! Dude. Oh, don't do me. Don't do an ambient outro to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do this to me, Ava. Oh, stop. Don't do the... Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, that sounds like some Brian Eno stuff. Oh my god. Oh, the little... Oh my... Unbelievable. Y'all. This... Oh my god. That studio version is insane. That is so fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the song one more time while reading the lyrics this time, just because I really, you know, my favorite part about doing these videos is like, you know I'm a silly, nerdy, you know, girl. But I do quite like, you know, getting into the music. So let's learn I'm gonna listen to this one more time with the lyrics before we do my whole in-depth analysis thing. So let's do this. Let's get into this. Okay, Apple Music with the lyrics. Thank you, sweetie. Here we go. Melted lights? Oh my god, this man is incredible. Yeah. Woo. Dude. My love's beyond the pain. But it's a break. Oh. Oh my god, this man's doing it again with these metaphorical themes with like love and just like the overwhelming overstimulation of just like that pain and that sorrow, but like that free, just like, oh, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let's go. Do this, dude, the breakdown's awesome. Dude, that kick, and then when it goes into the build up, and then, oh my god, yes. It's indescribable. Yeah, I'm at that point with you, Abel. You just keep blessing all of us. Oh my gosh. Oh, Abel. Oh my god. That's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Yeah. His ad-libs on this are going crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all. No one does it like this man. Nobody does it like this genius right here. Oh my god. And then this outro. This ambient soundscape. Just like the feeling of this right here with like the bass line coming in and out. Oh. like crushed like piano sound. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my goodness. So Apple Music didn't have the entire lyrics, interestingly. So we're going to go to my best friend genius.com, everybody. Oh my gosh. Actually, before I get into this fully, I'm actually going to go grab a accessory, example, prop, whatever you want to call it. I'll be right back. Hello, I have returned with an accessory. And that is the Divine Comedy. Yes, I got this from my library the other day. And I've only read like the first few pages just because I've admittedly just been really busy recently. But there is a part in here that I thought was extremely important to mention. Alrighty, I'm gonna quote 112 through 118 from this. This is what it says, you know. So therefore I think and judge it best for you to follow me, and I shall guide you, taking you from this place through an eternal place, where you shall hear the howls of desperation and see the ancient spirits in their pain, as each of them laments his second death. And this is part specifically I really want to reference here. And this is 118. And you shall see those souls who are content within the fire, for they hope to reach, whatever that may be, the blessed people. This is incredible. The song is incredible. Just from like, you know, those words and relating it to this, I just, the whole feeling of this is like, it's basically like the opposite kind of in a way of Blinding Lights. You know, he talks about melted lights cover the open road. He talks about like, you know, we can't see, you know, clearly, you know, like the blinding lights and after hours, you know, like that love is gone. But now the love is here. And like, even with the pain, you know, and stuff like that, you know, like my love's beyond the pain now, you know, but if I miss the break, we're dancing in the flames, it's indescribable, you know, like this, you know, there's like this crash, you know, you can't see fast crash from switch lanes, my love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the break, or dancing in the flames, it's indescribable. Just like this, just overwhelming, just being like listen, like my love's beyond the pain, and like I'm, you know, and just like embracing it and like finding like a healing from that. But also the thing I love about it too is like, you know, it is recognizing, you know, like this whole thing of like, but if I miss the break, we're dancing in flames, that's indescribable. That like there is still like a pain to be felt, you know, because like, you know, in a lot of ways, as unfortunate as it can be, you can learn a lot from pain and sorrow, and this whole song is covering it in a way that is so like reflective on just the journey that we've gone on, because we, you know, like I love all of his previous music, Abel. But from this one, we're going deeper than we have before, because the complexities here and the healing that has clearly been done with Abel himself, and how he's exploring that as an artist and like as the Weeknd, you know, like what else does he have to say as the Weeknd, you know? And he's like, you know, like flipping the script in a lot of ways as an artist, but like it's because of this like this healing and this soul searching, and a lot of that comes from, you know, it starts with pain, you know, but like my love's beyond the pain, you know, but if I miss the break, you know, we're gonna dance in the flames, you know, it's indescribable, you know, like we're gonna embrace that fire, you know, because there is a way to, you know, like seek out of it, you know, in a way, or even if like maybe, you know, you can also read this as, maybe this is more so accurate to what this is saying, in a way, like if the pain is too much, you know, like at least like my love was stronger. And, you know, that's a really beautiful sentiment, you know, just because, like, you know, there has been a lot of, you know, like, I just, like, hesitation and, like, in a fear of, you know, like falling in love, you know, or being, like, I don't, like, you know, like, deserve love, or, like, you know, like, all these, like, very just, like, sad emotions, you know, to feel about yourself in love when you crave it, like so deeply. Let's get into this a bit more. So, traffic dies while we are racing home. Melted lights cover the open road. I hope we make it, because I've been chasing another odyssey. Oh my goodness, incredible. You know, so traffic dies and while we are racing home, you know, like these roadblocks and this hesitation that like you don't want to have to keep going, you know, like it's gone now, you know, we're racing home, we're trying to get to that place of like peace, you know, like in harmony, and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, melted lights cover the open road. Like, the lights now are, like, melted, and, like, you know, like, you're melting down that pain. Like, you know, the blinding lights, like, they're fully, like, you know, like they're gone in, like, the stark intense, like striking way they are. Now they're open and like they're calm and like they're mellow, because you can see clearly through it now. I hope we make it, because I've been chasing another Odyssey again, just like trying to find that place of enlightenment in paradise, and because I've been chasing another Odyssey. Just amazing. And the chorus, I can't wait to see your face crash when we're switching lanes. My love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the break, we're dancing in the flames. It's indescribable. Oh yeah. And then he goes on to verse 2. The world can't heal, they say on the radio. Oh no. So grab the wheel. Want you to be in control. We're dodging headlights and you say hold tight, another Odyssey. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so awesome. This is such a great song. Oh my gosh. And I love how it starts, it says the world can't heal, they say on the radio, sort of like, a kind of like more cynical look on, I guess, some things that were explored, like on Dawn FM, for example, like the radio, Jim Carrey narrative theme, and I was saying the world can't heal. And so he's saying to, his lover, so grab the wheel, I want you to be in control. We're dodging headlights, like these like things that will blind you, or like cars coming in, no, like get out of the way, like we're dodging them, your high beams, like they ain't gonna stop us, and you say hold tight, another Odyssey. Ooh, hey, like, yeah, oh hey, oh my god, just amazing. Again, the chorus again, and then this bridge. I love everything's faded, we barely made it. So they do make it to this place of healing. That's so, the fire's raging, but you're still beautiful. Oh, it's amazing, because I can taste it. Our final Odyssey. That's one of my favorite lyrics I think I've ever read. Not even just from Mabel. The fire's raging, but you're still beautiful. And it's amazing because I can taste it. Our final Odyssey. Oh my gosh. So everything's faded, because healing is basically is like fading in a lot of ways, because like I've, at least in my experience, like, and a lot of pain that I've undergone, or I'm still going through, like, like it really fully goes away, or it starts to go away just by like fading. It isn't like a snap kind of moment. It doesn't like happen like in like like a second. It just goes away. Like, everything's faded. We barely made it. Like you were almost fully consumed by this pain as we start out being like in like a hellsing, like an inferno. And the fire's raging, but you're still beautiful. Like that pain is still there, but like this love that he has is overcoming, and like, you're still beautiful, and it's amazing. I can taste our final Odyssey. I just read a Genius annotation here, Final Odyssey, and someone is saying here that it, in a way, of course, could be about like a love of his, but it also might just be him talking about like the Weeknd itself, like this like love that like he has for the Weeknd. And like, our final Odyssey, and like this is like the end of the Weeknd, as we are aware of. So the fire's raging, but you're still. So I feel like it's like kind of like a double meaning now thinking about it. That's a great annotation. Shout out to who wrote that. Yeah, that's actually, I could totally see that in a way. And the chorus again, but it says just might thank you, baby. Will never be the same. It's indescribable. Oh, indescribable. Yeah, just this like gratefulness for like this moment, and this like just this like joy and just like peace, that is happening, like from this, like just there's just so much here that I just relate to and just feel just incredible. It's saying here the producers are Abel, Max Martin, and Oscar Holter. That definitely does sound like a Max Martin produced thing, which is just pretty cool in my opinion. I just can tell just from just everything that we have been gathering from this project, and just like the emotions and stuff that are at play here, that like there is going to be so much here that I'm latching onto on a deeper level than I ever have with Abel. The complexities here are so profound, and so just like they unlock like the biggest vulnerabilities as a listener, while also like deconstructing the Weeknd as an artist, and like like this like healing from it, and like like a final Odyssey, and like like finding like a joy in like the fading, and like the ending of things. Like I just like it's like I think this is beautiful, like in so many ways. Like, yes, I'm admittedly a massive Weeknd fan, of course, and an Abel fan. I just think how he's covering just like healing and like a rebirth and like being like reborn in a lot of ways, and like I'm gonna know who I really am now. Like when tomorrow comes and stuff like that. Like it's so relatable and it's just so just like genuine and like authentic and truthful. Just it's so just like honest. And I think there's just so much here that sounds like he's going to his most like daring place as an artist too, sound wise. And I just think the way that he's incorporating these like synthy like sounds and with like those like kicks and stuff like that, but then like he has like more ambient soundscapey stuff and like the feeling of it all, it's coming together. And it's like this is like my favorite kind of music. It's just so like electric, and it just feels just so just like just incredible. Yeah, this is amazing, y'all. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Just what a beautiful beautiful song and moment. Oh my goodness. This is really the beginning now, everybody. Hurry up tomorrow. This is it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Unbelievable. Iconic, legendary. I don't know how many more love bombing words I can say for this man. I'm running out of them. But I'm still gonna keep saying them. This is a great song, and I just, oh my gosh, we're getting really close, everybody. We're getting really, really close. And so yeah, so I will read more of this soon, the Divine Comedy. And so that, because it's really, really good from what I've read so far. I just love just like the philosophy that's behind this project too. And this project also in a lot of ways, I haven't like talked about this too much, but there's been a lot of the themes and stuff that have happened. It's helped me kind of reconnect a bit in a way with like my own like spirituality. Like I became spiritual, and I wasn't raised religious. And so I became spiritual. I would say so. In 2018 or so, when I was 14 years old, I believe, and it kind of went away like a tiny bit. Just like wasn't really thinking about stuff like that, and it's come back a great deal because of this project, and I'm really thankful for that, because that stuff like really does mean a lot to me, in a lot of ways. And I'm just really like grateful that this project is just like bringing me to these places, and like it is healing in its own kind of way. And I can't wait to hear this in the context of the album. I cannot wait. I can't wait. And so yeah, so that is Dancing in the Flames by The Weeknd. And there's a music video too that I will also have to check out. I will check that out in my own time. But yeah, so once I have more thoughts wrapped around about this, I am going to be sharing them with everybody, because I'm going to be doing a live stream actually with my amazing friend Count Falk again. Talking about The Weeknd. We're going to talk about the song later today on the 13th. Friday the 13th, everybody. Happy Friday the 13th, I guess. To all those who celebrate. We're going to do a live stream talking about it. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. The live stream I did for the Sao Paulo show, it really turned into a ramble, and those who watched it live, I'm again so sorry I turned into that. With just like the support and just like the love people were showing me and Kevin was just like, it was unbelievable. And so I want to do it again. But yeah, so that is Dancing in the Flames for The Weeknd. Oh my gosh, this is happening, everybody. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alrighty, if that's all I have to say, because I'm gonna start rambling. Alrighty, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see y'all in whatever the next video is, because I do have videos happening soon that are not going to be Weeknd related. I'm going to finally really start to do stuff that isn't just Weeknd related, I promise. Update video will be soon. And so yeah, so this has been a nice day. This has been a good day for me. Also, so I'm very glad that, we're ending it, I guess, even though it's the next day now. The last 24 hours have been nice for Miss Chantal here. I guess what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all in whatever the next video. It's gonna be the live stream actually. Whatever video after that. Yeah, I'll see y'all in whatever. I'll see you in the next videos. Okay. Y'all are great. I love y'all. Alrighty. Goodbye. Woo!